The sky blooms and a sleeping giant stirs. Boston is awake.
There's something about watching the sun rise where you can actually observe the passing of time. It feels like this gift of being alive.
Clearly, some folks are morning people. Others barely notice daybreak as a pre-coffee fog clouds their commute. Think your day starts early? Consider this. At 6:30 a.m., a steady stream of planes is already visible from Piers Park in East Boston. But the overnight crews at Logan Airport have been prepping the runways for hours.
I'm used to it. I enjoy the mornings.
As Logan's supervisor of airfield facilities, Jeff Turner and his crew have a lot to do in the wee hours.
The planes really don't stop anymore. There is a small low in the middle of the night between 2 and 4 a.m., but starting at 4 a.m. the cargo starts to kick up, and then around 5 a.m. it's a lot of passenger planes.
Crews have to be fast and meticulous, says Turner.
We're trying to do everything we can to not impede any aircraft operations during the daytime.
Every day, crews tackle a tricky challenge, removing rubber from the runways.
The rubber happens when aircraft land and they're going at such a high rate of speed. As soon as the tires touch down, it peels this thin layer of rubber off the tires. This machine puts down high pressure water and it peels the rubber off the asphalt. We have to keep the rubber to a minimum on the runways to prevent any skidding or sliding of aircraft.
This kind of maintenance is constant. Logan is one of the top 20 busiest airports in America, serving an average of 1,200 flights a day.
We have 6 intersecting runways, so it makes our work here very difficult.
Those 6 runways face different directions to accommodate wind direction. They also vary in length from 2,500 feet to a little more than 10,000 feet.
We're also out here doing paint down at the end of the runway, painting chevrons for reflectivity. We have to have it within a certain spec that's required by the FAA. So it has to meet certain reflectivity and the measurements have to be exact.
Despite the odd hours, Turner enjoys his office view.
It's gorgeous in the morning. There's mornings like this where the sun will come up and be nice and beautiful and orange.
Impressionist skies are a backdrop for serious work that includes watching whatever's on the horizon.
We've actually had deer swim across from Castle Island, swim across the harbor and make it onto the airport. Everything we do out here is for safety and security.
Let's get a little bounce. We got to get a little bit warmed up.
Bright and early in Brookline at 6:30 a.m., it's freezing, and no one seems to mind.
Wah, 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 wah. La, 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 la. I know nobody likes to get up. Like, I like my warm, cozy bed too. But when we do get up and really embrace the day, you have experiences that you can't have otherwise.
Experiences such as warming up and working out with the November Project, a year-round free fitness community that meets 3 times a week.
Wednesday, we climb stairs in Harvard Stadium, and Fridays, we are right here at the top of Summit Avenue running hills.
Emily Saul is co-leader of the Boston-based group, which has chapters in 52 cities around the world.
Somehow, as human beings, we just feel a stronger motivation when we're doing it with or for other people. And so that's really what November Project is. We've never canceled a workout due to weather. So even in the coldest, darkest, snowiest, rainiest, whateverest weather, people show up and it actually makes it a little bit more exciting.
Hundreds of people come out for these workouts. Some start at 5:30 a.m. Saul says the earlier, the better.
I was a rower in college, and so I spent 4 years getting up before the sun came out. And by the end of that time, I realized that I really do value experiencing my entire day.
And working out at the crack of dawn might change your life, says Somerville resident Davis Vanderlyn.
This community is definitely responsible for 95% of my friends that I have today. People would think that like waking up this early would make you really tired throughout the day, but it actually just gives me a lot more energy.
I encourage everyone who is interested or curious or even reluctant about getting up early, especially to move your body and to engage in some kind of physical activity, to try it once. Like, please just try it once and maybe try it 2 or 3 times.
And back to Logan, when our crew was driving to the airport at 4:45 in the morning a.m., they actually got caught in a traffic jam, which tells you that people are up working odd hours and that they're on the road driving.
Absolutely. Those crews at Logan, by the way, all night long, they are busy changing light bulbs on the runways as well. As you might imagine, there are very strict rules around that, and different colored lights mean different things to the aircraft that are coming in, so they have to be maintained very carefully, and that's what they do at night as well.
Thank goodness for them. The bright side of getting up in the dark.